let's move on to the site that I haven't really been paying attention because it's all the way back here, and I never really looked back here. But check this out. This is my loquat. This is my third loquat. I have 3 loquat trees, and the funniest part about this is this was doing the worst out of all of them. At one point, this was doing terrible. I thought this thing was gonna die. I think it's the red something loquat. Early red. I think this is the early red loquat. I put this one. If you check on the internet, you'll notice that people say loquats like shade. They're pretty shade hardy. They don't like to be in the sun, and I can say that is a fact so far for me, because this is the only one that I have like in the shade almost all day. Like the sun literally comes up right over here, and I think it goes probably right around here, and then it sets right here. So it basically only gets full sun for like maybe 2 hours right there. A lot of filtered sun coming from here, a lot of filtered sun coming through here, and pretty much it just filters sun all day. And this thing is green. This is way greener than the rest of my loquats. I might show y'all the other loquats in a second, but they look worse than this. Like this is bad. This is how it's supposed to look. Like these feel great. Man, this one is doing so good in this shade. So I was thinking about giving up on loquats because the other ones look so bad. I was like, do they not even grow in this southern humidity? Like, are they like only a California type plant? But I saw Lead Farmer 73, his look great. There's other people that has grown loquats in Florida, so this is kind of the same kind of type of humidity, so that should not be it. But I just think it's the sun. These young plants really don't like the sun. The ones over there hate the sun. So let's move on from the loquats. I can talk all day about loquats. That's one of the fruits that when I heard what it tastes like, I was like, I had to grow these. And plus they grow all year long. Of course, they're gonna slow down in the winter, but they're pretty winter hardy. So we'll see what we get from that one. That one actually might be the first one to give me fruit, and it was the worst looking one at the beginning when I first bought all 3. But here's one loquat. Look at it. This is the top. The thing looks doggone dead. Look at that. Looks dead. It's getting some new growth about to come in. Right there, if you can see that and that. New growth on the edge about to come in. But the question is it gonna look like my loquat that's in the shade? That's what I'm scared of. Here's another one, new growth about to come in right here. But the damn tree looks terrible. It looks god awful. It's in the sun all day. Look at that. Crispy. I thought it was some kind of blight, but I don't think it is. Why does this get it? And it gets pretty much sun all day. It should not have to deal with much of anything like blight, because the sun should dry the moisture, right? This one, I mean, it looks okay. This one got more new growth, it looks like, but the leaves just don't look good, so I might have to transplant these. We'll see though. So that's my loquats. A little perturbed that the loquats on what's actually going on with them. Let's go